Today we are being asked to wade through one of the most draconian assaults on democratic freedoms in modern times. And let's be clear who is doing it. It's not the Tories, they're not even here, it's the Labour Party. A Labour government attacking the right to protest, attacking trial by jury, prescribing a non-violent direct action group, handing NHS patient data to Palantir, a company that has helped ICE tear migrant families apart and generates kill lists for the Israeli military, and now this. This is a government that is increasingly authoritarian day by day. And when people take to the streets to fight back and expose this government's complicity in genocide, its answer is to ban them. Madam Deputy Speaker, the most draconian proposal being debated today, Lord's Amendment 312, would require police to consider the cumulative disruption of repeated protests when deciding whether to impose restrictions. The area is undefined. It could mean a single street or the whole of central London. The cause is irrelevant. Different groups, different issues can all be treated as one, and there is no time limit. What happened months ago could be used to shut down protests today. The UN Special Rapporteur on Freedom of Assembly warned MPs that she has never encountered legislation like this anywhere in the world and that it could serve as a blueprint for authoritarian governments globally. Let that sink in. Madam Deputy Speaker, it is clear that the Palestine Solidarity Movement that has mobilised hundreds of thousands of people across this country is the government's principal target. But these far-reaching powers are an attack on trade unions too. Sustained picketing could be characterised as cumulative disruption, and the TUC has warned that these measures seriously endanger democracy. In Coventry, GMB Amazon workers staged over 30 days of industrial action, the first Amazon strike in British history, fighting for a living wage. In Birmingham, Unite Bin workers have been on strike since January 2025 against a Labour council trying to cut their pay by £8,000. Under this amendment, that kind of sustained, repeated industrial action, the only leverage workers actually have becomes grounds for restriction. To every Labour member who's taken trade union money and trade union votes, do your job and defend them. The Labour Party is supposedly the party of workers. The truth is, it's reform with a red rosette. Now, Madam Deputy Speaker, let me describe the pattern of repression this amendment joins. Palestine Action, a non-violent direct action group, was unlawfully prescribed by this Labour government using counter-terrorism legislation. The High Court threw that out. What did this Labour government do? It lodged an appeal and sent the police back onto the streets. Last week, over 500 people were arrested in London, holding placards reading, "I oppose genocide, I support Palestine Action." The Met have still not explained why they reversed their own policy after that ruling. Since last year, Madam Deputy Speaker, more than 3,000 people have been arrested for holding a placard. Not a knife, not a weapon, a placard. To conclude, Madam Deputy Speaker, every advance in our history, whether it's votes for women, workers' rights, LGBT rights, racial justice, they were won through sustained, repeated, disruptive protest. The logic of cumulative disruption would have crushed every one of those movements. So to the members opposite, I remind you that your constituents sent you to defend and strengthen their democratic rights, not to erode them.